Welcome to the Morning Blend Extra. I'm Sean Tempesta. So does your home need major repair, or do you need to sell quickly for cash? Our next guest, Lathe Lavada, who's a real estate expert, investor, and real estate broker for First Prime Realty Group. He's here to show us how he can buy your home for cash in a snap. Here with more, Lathe Lavada. Lathe, great having you, my friend.
Thank you.
So what types of homes are you buying, and what sellers are you buying from?
I generally buy homes that are unwanted from sellers who need to sell quickly. Generally, these homes need massive repairs, and the seller can't complete them.
So these aren't the, I just want to get a quick sale on the home. These are like, we got a lot of work to do here. Let's just get out of it.
Exactly. A cash buyer needs to come in and purchase those homes.
So at what point, like what kind of sellers are you seeing? What situations are they finding themselves in?
Typically, the seller is facing some sort of hardship, such as a job loss, a relocation. Maybe they own an unwanted rental property, or maybe they've inherited a home from a family member who's passed away recently, and they just need to get rid of the property and move on quickly.
Absolutely. I know with inspections and stuff like that, a lot of typical home buying situations when there's a lot of repairs to be done, they won't even give you funding if you don't do the repairs before it closes escrow. You don't have to worry about that. You just come in as a cash buyer.
Right. Many homeowners don't want to buy these homes, and they can't buy these homes because, like you said, the mortgage, it's impossible to get or are very challenging to get. A lot of folks don't know if they have a bare floor, they can't close on a loan.
That's true.
There are certain things that need to be done and certain improvements that need to be done to the property sometimes that the seller just can't afford, where a cash purchase like myself is the only one that'll work for that particular property.
So then you get the home, what do you do with these properties?
I put them back on the market. I either keep them as rentals in my long-term rental portfolio.
Oh, wow, okay.
Or I'll put them back on the market for resale and sell them to loan buyers. And I like to make every situation a win-win. So when these home buyers come to buy the property, they're getting a rehabbed property at the market value.
Absolutely. Does the seller have to end up spending money on the real estate commission or no?
There actually is no real estate commissions on the homes that I buy.
Okay.
And I also pay all of the seller's ordinary closing costs at close of escrow as well. And there's no costly fix-ups, like we said, or repairs for the seller. This is an as-is sale. So once I buy the home, the transaction is complete. There's no going back to the seller for anything. And I've even had sellers that needed help with trash outs afterwards, and I just simply tell them, take whatever you need from the property, leave the rest, and I'll handle it. So it makes it a very easy, nice, smoothless transition for them.
You rent the big dumpster. You just leave it. We'll take care of it. That's fantastic. The typical home sale, you go through the normal MLS deal. That could take 60, 90, 120 days or more. How quickly are you able to close on these properties?
You know, I've closed properties in under 3 days before.
Wow.
You know, every situation is different. Every seller is different. So it's based on the seller's time frame and their situation and not mine. So we can accommodate whether it's fast or slow. I always say, I want to buy your property, but I don't have to buy your property. So whenever you're ready is when we'll close on that transaction.
So how do people know if this is the right option for them? How do they get in contact?
You know, the easiest way is to call my office for a 24-hour, no obligation offer. I have a 3-step process. Basically, you call in, we'll give you an evaluation on the home, we'll come to a purchase price, and then we'll go ahead and take that to closing. And we do close it through a third-party title and escrow company.
That's important.
It is, because you want to make sure the funds are there and you get paid as a seller. And by taking it through that third party, the sellers are insured to get their funds at closing. I actually just had a seller who called me the other day and said, how am I assured that I'm going to get those funds? And that, you know, I've heard horror stories.
You don't want a post-dated check that doesn't ever clear or anything like that. You see those signs on the side of the road that doesn't have a business name on them. It's just a phone number. You're not a fly-by-night operation.
No, I'm actually a real estate broker and an agent as well. So, I mean, I do everything just as I do a normal transaction. But in this case, I'm buying the home as a for sale by owner, as a cash investor, and I like doing those deals. I get to help a lot of homeowners move on from their properties.
Quick and easy. Lathe, great having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, if you'd like to sell your home for cash to Lathe Lavada, call 702-476-2000. Number's right there on your screen. You can call for a guaranteed quick and easy, no obligation, 24-hour cash offer, and his website is also listed there on the screen. Have a great day, everybody.